Personal growth is a lifelong journey that thrives on small, consistent improvements. By focusing on daily enhancements in key areas, you can build a stronger, more fulfilling life. Here are 10 things everyone can work on improving every day, along with a breakdown of why they matter and how to approach them. 1. Mindfulness and self-awareness. Why it matters. Being mindful helps you stay present, make better decisions, and understand your emotions and triggers. Self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth. How to improve daily. Practice 5 to 10 minutes of meditation or deep breathing to center your thoughts. Reflect on your day through journaling, noting emotions, reactions, and lessons learned. Pause before responding in conversations to assess your intentions and feelings. Example, if you feel frustrated during a work meeting, take a moment to breathe and identify why you're upset before reacting. 2. Physical health. Why it matters. A healthy body supports mental clarity, energy, and longevity. Small daily habits compound into significant health benefits. How to improve daily. Aim for at least 20 to 30 minutes of physical activity, like walking, yoga, or strength training. Choose one healthy meal or snack, focusing on whole foods like vegetables, lean proteins, or fruits. Prioritize hydration by drinking water consistently throughout the day. Example, swap a sugary afternoon snack for a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts to boost nutrition. 3. Mental stimulation and learning. Why it matters. Continuous learning keeps your brain sharp, fosters creativity, and opens new opportunities. How to improve daily. Read 10 to 20 pages of a book or an article on a topic you're curious about. Learn one new skill, fact, or concept, even if it's small, e.g., a new word or a quick tutorial. Engage in puzzles, brain games, or discussions that challenge your thinking. Example, watch a short educational video or listen to a podcast episode on a subject outside your expertise. 4. Emotional resilience. Why it matters. Life is unpredictable, and emotional resilience helps you handle setbacks with grace and maintain a positive outlook. How to improve daily. Practice gratitude by listing 3 things you're thankful for each day. Reframe negative thoughts. Ask yourself, what's one positive takeaway from this situation? Connect with a loved one or friend to share emotions and build support. Example, if you're stressed about a deadline, remind yourself of past successes to boost confidence. 5. Time management. Why it matters. Effective time management increases productivity, reduces stress, and creates space for what matters most. How to improve daily. Prioritize tasks by creating a to-do list with 3 to 5 key items to accomplish. Use time blocking to allocate specific periods for focused work or relaxation. Limit distractions by setting boundaries, like turning off non-essential notifications. Example, dedicate the first 30 minutes of your day to planning, ensuring you tackle high-priority tasks first. 6. Relationships and communication. Why it matters. Strong relationships are key to happiness and success. Improving how you connect and communicate fosters trust and understanding. How to improve daily. Actively listen to someone without interrupting or planning your response. Express appreciation or kindness, like sending a thoughtful message or compliment. Practice empathy by considering someone else's perspective in a conversation. Example, call or text a friend to check in, asking open-ended questions to deepen your connection. 7. Discipline and consistency. Why it matters. Discipline turns goals into reality. Small, consistent actions build habits that lead to lasting change. How to improve daily. Commit to one small habit, like making your bed or completing a 5-minute workout. Set a specific goal for the day and track your progress to stay accountable. Avoid procrastination by starting tasks with a 2-minute rule. Begin with just 2 minutes of action. Example, if you're avoiding a work project, start by reviewing it for 2 minutes to build momentum. 8. Creativity and self-expression. Why it matters. Creativity fuels problem-solving and personal fulfillment. Expressing yourself builds confidence and authenticity. How to improve daily. Spend 10 minutes on a creative activity, like writing, drawing, or brainstorming ideas. Try something new, like cooking a different recipe or exploring a hobby. Reflect on a problem creatively by asking, what's an unconventional solution? Example, write a short poem or sketch a quick doodle to tap into your creative side. 9. Financial awareness. Why it matters. Managing finances reduces stress and builds security. Daily attention to your money habits creates long-term stability. How to improve daily. Track your expenses for the day to understand your spending patterns. Save a small amount, even if it's just $1, toward a goal or emergency fund. Review one financial goal, like paying off debt or investing, and take a small step toward it. Example, skip a coffee shop purchase and transfer the $5 to a savings account instead. 10. Purpose and goal setting. Why it matters. A sense of purpose drives motivation and fulfillment. Regularly aligning with your goals keeps you focused on what matters. How to improve daily. Set one clear intention for the day that aligns with your long-term goals. Reflect on your why, what drives you to pursue your ambitions. Break a larger goal into a small, actionable step you can take today. Example, if your goal is to write a book, commit to writing 100 words today to move forward. Final thoughts. Improving these 10 areas daily doesn't require drastic changes, just small, intentional actions. Start by picking 1 to 2 areas to focus on and gradually incorporate more. Over time, these consistent efforts will compound, leading to a more balanced, fulfilled, and purposeful life. Track your progress, celebrate small wins, and stay patient. Growth is a marathon, not a sprint.